Oh shit. Triple H. I knew it.
I think I know who I need to talk to.
Oh.
There, Triple H, please, sir, come on down.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Hit that Triple H music. That sweet, sweet Triple H music. Mmm. Mmm. This is. I called it though. I called it. Said Triple H last week.
Since you can never seem to show up to work on time, which we can talk about later. I am not protecting Kevin Owens. I am trying to protect you.
What's that supposed to mean? Kevin Owens ain't that tough. Like what? The segment is amazing.
I'm drawn in. I can't.
Yeah, I can't talk. That was great. Oh, is that the guy in the back? The guy in the back, right? Is that the guy who does the singing? You know what I'm talking about?
Singing, like
he like tries to do opera singing almost, but it's like bad, but it's not horrible and it's funny.
Oh, it's time to play the game.
Yeah.
It's time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Luckily, we just had a great segment, so this shit can't ruin my mood. Oh yeah, special ref. Oh yeah, last SmackDown was bad, wasn't it? So far it's good. This one's good.
Whether I shoot it from the logo or I pull up and I dunk on your ass, the outcome is gonna be the same. It's mellow and sad.
What did he say? He said, "It don't matter how, we're gonna get it regardless."
Okay, you could just say that next time.
I thought he said, "When I pull up from the logo and dunk on your ass."
Yeah. So, who do you think wins?
REUNITE.
Can't really. It's not really an option here.
Andrade.
Andrade? Yeah, it's actually a toss-up for me. I was gonna say Carmelo, but Andrade's kind of the good guy, and if this is supposed to be the end of the series, even though it probably won't be and they'll go on forever, I do think Andrade, ultimately.
I don't think I will. Kind of ugly.
Plus, like, bro, also you can't afford it. Like, they're thousands of dollars.
I was just trolling. No, I won't get it because I'm broke. My bad. Stay in my place, man.
No. Listen, I can't get it either. I'm broke. I wouldn't want one because they are ugly, like you said.
That was a joke.
They're ugly? What? No. Oh my god, he's my favorite wrestler. He's so good. This shit's been going on since July. Bro. Fuck off.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. November.
Yeah, essentially. July. It has at least been over 3 months. Like, legitimately.
They got me yawning.
Oh.
That's a...
It's hardly even like a wrestling move. He just like interrupts his move. He just pushes him.
Yeah, that's some villainous shit.
Oh shit!
Whack. This is whack. This is whack.
You don't like that move?
I don't know. How do you get that off?
You just pick him up. You gotta go. You gotta hold him like that. You got boy. But you can use that excuse for a lot of stuff. Because it's like, while they're wrestling, why don't they just...
Oh, no, that's
you know,
only a good move because the other person made it a good move.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Ow.
Oh, shit. You're under the ropes. No, that count wouldn't count anyway. You're under the ropes. Okay. I guess.
We got going.
Nah, this is where he can be like, okay. Is he going to explain himself?
The winner of Game 7 with everybody saying.
You called it. You called it.
Come on, what did I say though?
You said LA Knight was going to win. What the
How
fuck?
is it not LA Knight?
That was a weird ending, but I like it. That's crazy that you called that, though. Crazy call. So is this why Tiffany turns on her? She should have already done it, but you know, whatever.
What did they turn storyline in? Like
I don't know. It's a nothing thing. I do like that Candace and Indy are getting screen time, but
Now, you want to make yourself a center of attention? You got both of those guys in a triple threat match.
yep.
I guess he deserved that.
Yeah. I'm glad. That's going to be a good match. I'm actually excited for the match now compared to if it was a 1v1.
one more Mello versus Andrade.
Well, yeah, but at least it's for the title now and LA Knight's in it. So I'm
We
okay
still
with it.
need Game 7. Not over, man.
I think it's technically a draw. Like if you're going by like the idea that WWE is a sport, then in the record
Overtime.
books it's a draw.
I gotta go to overtime. This is Game 7.
Also, I didn't even know what her music was. I don't ever remember hearing her music before. The one thing I remember about Candice LeRae, like the most notable, is that clip of her trying to do a move to a guy, and then the guy just throws her off onto a bunch of steel chairs. That's the only thing I remember. Yeah, I had to show you that. They call me the poison pixie
What is that?
because my breath stinks and I'm gay. What the fuck is the point of this match? At least it has some story attached to it. But like, that's more than the men's tag division. To be fair, so I'm kind of okay with it. I just want to know what the point is. Where does this lead? Well, actually, I kind of know where it's leading. Tiffany gets upset at Nia for replacing her, I guess. Is he gonna clean it? Come on. No, they had already cleaned it. Okay, we didn't get to see it.
You carry it around, open it everywhere. Like, it's not secure like that. What are you doing?
Yes! We get Cody Rhodes talking about the belt more!
Scared, bro.
Nah, spoilers. I saw Gunther come out earlier, so.
Wait, they're having a face-to-face discussion.
They have to build up the match somehow. I mean, I understand. There's not much you can do because it really means nothing. Bro, Gunther interrupted Cody's second. Whoa! That's some villain shit right there.
Hope he wins.
I hope Gunther wins too, but he's not going to. I mean, there's a chance. I don't think it's 0, but like, Cody's the main champion, even though they're supposed to be equal. Come on.
Or WWE is so cool because it's like, if my team, NFL, if the Steelers were to lose in the playoffs, I'm talking like we can get that far. Whoever beat us is who I want to win the Super Bowl. And like, when Gunther lost to, lost. Bro, don't lose. When he beat Randy, now I hope he just never loses the belt ever. Don't matter.
I am
Never
curious
lose a crown jewel. Don't matter. He might as well just go undefeated.
how long he will be holding it, because right now it has to be long now at this point. He's been holding it for a couple months. It kind of has to be like a year, over a year at least. It has to be as long as Seth did, which was over a year. Seth had it, then Drew technically had it, but he hardly counts because it was for the story, and Damian cashed in on him. And so Damian was essentially the second champion. He held it for a decent bit, not too long. And now Gunther beat him for it, and now Gunther needs to hold it for a while. Because if he doesn't, and especially with it being Gunther, it can just ruin everything. Because Damian didn't hold it for long, and now if he doesn't hold it for long, plus if Gunther loses after not holding championship for long, it kind of ruins a bit of his prestige, you know. So I think he's gonna hold it for at least a year. But that also worries me because Cody's also gonna be holding his for at least a year total. I think, personally. At least up to the feud with Randy. That's all I want. If Randy beats him, I wouldn't mind it. And then being like a huge villain. But I think they want to keep like one bad guy, one good guy that's holding the belt, you know?
Yeah.
Because WrestleMania, you had Roman holding one belt, Seth holding the other. Well, at WrestleMania at Switch, Damian was a bad guy. He was holding the belt. And then Cody won at WrestleMania, so he's holding the other belt. And now Gunther beat Damian after Damian turned... No, actually, Damian was a heel, but he turned face during that match whenever Finn turned on him to cost him the belt. And so the whole time he was holding the belt, he wasn't a good guy, technically. And so it fits because Gunther's also a bad guy and he's holding the belt. Now Cody still got it. So that's the only thing that worries me about Randy, which they won't. But if they were to go through with Randy beating Cody being the one beating Cody, is the fact that Gunther would also be a bad guy holding the title. I don't want both of them to be holding it for a long time. But I also, if one of them has to lose, I'd rather it be Cody.
I don't know if it matters as much to others, but I want to see Randy with the belt at least one more time for the sake of record book. Because if Cena has 16, Randy has to end with 15. That's tough.
I mean, I don't even care about that necessarily. I just want him to hold it again. In the state that he is in, he's the healthiest he's been in a while, because he even said like his back feels the best it's felt in probably a decade now, I would imagine. And because that's the whole reason he wasn't big before. You know how he like is huge now? It's because he said he's able to work out like he used to want to. He just couldn't do it before, and that's why he was smaller than he is now. Because his back would give him trouble. So he's in like, this isn't prime Randy, but the physical state that he's in, I think it can be. Like depending on the storylines he's given, it has the potential to be like prime Randy, honestly, even at his age. And so that's why I wouldn't mind him getting the belts, because it would add to that.
I think he has to beat Kevin Owens and prove that he's healthy enough to be a top guy. He's not just a tag team member. They're not even champions. They're not even in conversation for it. It just well, it don't exist anymore. But
I think he'll definitely beat Kevin. I think Kevin, the route that I would go in is Kevin kind of uncovers. I think what should happen is Kevin starts hating Randy more than Cody. And then that leads to Kevin eventually actually talking to Cody. Even as a bad guy, he talks to Cody and says some, basically he's almost like a conspiracy theorist without, going stupid with it. But like have Kevin kind of uncover stuff about Randy, like he's plotting, like he finds out that he's plotting. I don't know. I think it would work, and it would be a nice build up to a match. Like this could go over like a month or two. This whole storyline, you could just have Kevin slowly like uncovering shit. Now you don't have to show us it; just show us him talking to Cody and giving him the reasons as to why he thinks, or show certain things of him asking other superstars shit about Randy, or if he's seen, they're not going to do it, I don't think, or at least not in that way, but do something with it. I think having characters develop over a certain amount of months, even ones that just turned, it can work. Because why did Kevin turn? Because he felt like he was betrayed by Cody and Randy. Well, Randy there was that little detail where Randy didn't tell Kevin Owens the thing that he told Cody that he would tell him. I don't remember what it was, but I think it was about like coming out to help. Cody, it's not that Kevin didn't necessarily want help, which he didn't, but I don't think he ever told them that necessarily. But then later, Cody tried to come in to talk to Kevin and Randy. Kevin told him to get out. Later, Cody talked to Randy and was like, hey, I'll be out there to help if anything goes down. And then Randy was like, he's like, tell Cody or tell Kevin or something. And then Randy was like, okay, yeah, I'll tell Kevin. And then he never did. So that's why Kevin got mad. It's because he didn't know Cody was going to be out there, even though Randy said so. You can do some shit with that where Randy's plotting, scheming. And I want to see like bad guy Randy again. Apparently there was a really good storyline during the COVID era where like there was no fans in the crowd. Where Randy and Drew McIntyre had an amazing feud. Like Randy went back into like legend killer mode where he was literally like taking out legends during that time. He took out Ric Flair. He took out God, there was a couple more. But like they had legends come in specifically for the storyline to be like, hey Randy, you're not yourself right now. And then Randy would end up taking them out. And Drew was the good guy, and Drew apparently was really good, and I didn't watch it because nobody was watching during the pandemic era. Man, they had WrestleMania in the Performance Center. That's how bad it got, because you couldn't have fans. Man, this needs to end in a fight. It's not going to, but it needs to, because I know they don't want it to like their promos to end up in a brawl, but I feel like that's the easiest way to get a bit of hype for a match. Have Ludwig come out and help Gunther beat up Cody, and then in the end Cody ends up, on top, or have Gunther come out on top because Cody's gonna win the match, so it makes it feel like Gunther's gonna beat him. Do something, man. I don't want to hear him yap. I mean, if Gunther's out there, I want to hear him yap, but
Newsflash, brother, none of this exists without all of them. And you had the nerve, the gumption to take away.
I got the guts to say no to any media request, to any charity. I especially got the guts to say no.
I said, fuck charity.
You want to know what guts are? Guts is ending a civil discussion like this and taking the first shot.
Oh! Oh, shit! 100%. See what I tell you. Oh, yep.
Pussy.
Gunther comes out on top. I'm calling it.
There's absolutely nothing gutsy about this. This is a 2-on-1.
What do you mean? Cody attacked first. What? I like how Ludwig. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Who knows all about Gunther? A week from tomorrow.
He loves holding that title.
Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
But that was a good segment. Way better. Infinite times better than last week's.
It's the rematch.
Bullshit.
Why? What happened?
Bullshit.
Oh yeah, these guys. I forgot. There was no neurons firing in my brain that they were even on my screen. Ooh. Ooh.
Before Crown Jewel?
They probably won't pin each other. I imagine if they won't pin each other. It'll be either Gunther pinning Randy, which probably won't happen. It'll probably be Cody pinning Ludwig. He's like the one that could get pinned. Fatal 4-way. Oh. What's with them cooking? Like with these matches now? God. I don't want to watch this match.
Celebrating with Ciampa, who will become the #1 contenders for the tag titles.
Alright. These guys are putting on a crazy performance.
As I'm saying, it started picking up a little bit. Actually enjoy what I'm seeing now. Which is usually how wrestling matches go. The longer they go on, it starts picking up and you start liking it. But I just don't care that much about the outcome because I know who's going to win. What the?
Art of maximizing the damage done within the officials' 5-count. They make the rules work for them. My God!
What?
What?
This is what
I hate to admit it, but I think I see why people like them.
Nah, it was never their ability.
Well, yeah, but I'm starting to like them because I'm seeing them wrestle. Actually, there's a chance that they won't win because they can play it off as, oh, they just got here, you know, and it won't hurt them. I think they'll win though. Maybe not. I don't know.
It's just probably over.
That's what it feels like. Some of these people, I don't know what their fucking finishers are. So like whenever they do a move, I don't know if it's supposed to take them out or not. Okay, I think they're gonna beat the Bloodline. I don't know. It's actually a toss-up still though. But I know Bloodline don't need them, and they need to get the titles off of them. Oh shit! I knew they were lingering a bit too long. Oh, is this gonna lead into the next segment?
This guy has lost it. Like he doesn't know where he's at right now.
Oh, they're gonna talk. I didn't even think about that. We haven't heard them talk yet.
Well, it's an honor to meet you, Mr. Tribal Chief, and since we're doing introductions, allow me to introduce us.
Nothing about that guy matches anything.
Right here, right now.
Wait, really?
This is what you want.
Oh shit!
This is what you want. This is what you want.
Oh, they're winning. Oh, they're winning. Oh, they're winning the belts. This is gonna be hype. And Tonga Loa is fighting? The SmackDown is great. This is crazy. I've never seen this happen before. Oh, what if Roman... Wait! What if Jay cost him the belt? I feel... Listen, I think there's a very good chance that's what happens.
Does Jay attempt to, and then Roman and Jimmy come out to help?
No. I feel like Roman and Jay aren't supposed to be here tonight. Especially if Jay comes out. Yeah. Or no, that's Jimmy, I think. No, that's Jay. No, it's Jimmy. You're right. Oh, Jay may come out to help, actually. This may be what... Is that what you said a while ago?
I thought Jay would come out first.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But Jay may come out now. And it would
make
sense.
it better if they do it like this.
Oh! What? During the match, too? Hold on. This shit is getting great. Jay has to come out. You see the guy in the back, the black guy singing? He started singing. Oh, wait, yeah. They're taking them away. Jay's gonna come out and cost them the belt. That's what's gonna happen. This is gonna be fire.
Hold on. We need that.
That's 100% what they're setting up for. That's the only reason they're going over here, out of the way. Oh, yep. Here we go. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're not playing stupid. We know who it is. Nah, this shit's fire. Yay!
Bro, he's so over. Where's the gold? Where's the gold?
Oh, they're taking it. They don't even care. Yes! Get those fucking titles off of them. Holy shit. Go!
This is legendary.
This shit is fire. This is great. This isn't even the go home show either. This is just a random SmackDown. This shit is great. Bro, I gotta show my mom this here in a bit. That's how good this is. The moment that ref went out, I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bro, this was just a tag team title match too. It wasn't even like a, I was gonna say a real belt, but you know, the belts, tag team title belts haven't been anything for a bit. And I love how the storylines are intertwined. Everything's just coming together. I'm happy for him. If they've really been doing this for 20 years.
I gotta see it again. See it again. It's over. It's over. They can't beef for the rest of anything.
No.
If they ever turn against each other again, we gotta veto it. Have to. The WWE fan base just has to agree to not watch the next episode.
I want to see that. Look at the old man at the top right. I love that he's invested because I didn't expect him to really react, but watch his face. It looked like he's about to cry.
He looks so happy.
Yeah.
He looks so taken away.
He's like,
yeah.
He kind of like, oh. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love whenever I see old people invested in like shit that they like.
Think this is gonna end and Roman has to step away?
Like he doesn't show up for a couple shows?
Nah, he just kind of just with them. Not there with him. He's with them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, they're going to be like equals now. That's going to be, I imagine that's what it's going to be like. Because Jay ain't going to let him be the leader. Even though they're like kind of warming back up to each other, Jay's just like, nah, you're not being the leader. Fuck you. I don't like you. Or as a leader, I don't like you. So if anything, Jay might lead them. If we talk about like a, now Roman will always look like the leader, but I think in story Jay may be like, nah, you're following my lead. Like you're gonna listen to me whenever we do shit. I would love that. Because that kind of goes into Jay and Roman's story where Roman was just like abusing him and treating him as like a lesser follower and just like, you're gonna do my bidding. And now Jay's like, nah, bitch. We're equals, but I'm a lead. Like that's so good. That whole thing. 27 minutes dedicated to Bloodline shit? No. 16 minutes. It didn't seem like that. It felt longer. In a good way. It really felt like a whole 30 minutes, but it was only like 15. It's probably because the tag match was before that. The first tag match. And so it's probably why it feels a bit longer to me. And that was like a whole 30 minutes, that whole tag team segment. But I'm glad, bro. I'm so glad that they have the belts. Even if I'm not like a huge fan, I kind of am a fan now. Somebody needs them besides the Bloodline. Not DIY though. I'd rather the Bloodline keep them than DIY get them. Fuck that.
Thank you. I just thought of DIY and yawned.
You heard DIY and your brain synapses started being like, yawn, do it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Nah, I like hating them now. Like it feels good to dislike them. Obviously, their team, not them as people, of course. But you know, just like in character, I don't like their team.
Both.
So the Randy Triple H thing, kind of talked about it earlier, and I've talked about it before, but I'm just ready for Randy Orton to turn heel. But this was a really good segment. Seeing Triple H out there involved in a storyline almost. But we so invested. There's only going to be like a part of that, of us watching it. There's only going to be a little bit in the video because we were so invested. Like we were just quiet. I don't know. There's not much to say here. I've again, like every week, It's just a little bit adding. I've already said most of my piece. I'm sure you have too, for the most part. But just every week, we're just going to be adding a little bit. It's not going to be full on. That's fine though. It keeps the video shorter, which I prefer. So, yeah, good segment. I'm ready for Randy's heel turn. That's about it.
Need him to win.
Need him to win against Cody.
Yeah, him too. But
Kevin. Yeah, I think he will, because there's no reason for Kevin to win really, especially if they are building up to the Randy heel turn. Then if you have Randy lose while Kevin wins, and Kevin is the perceived bad guy while Randy's the perceived good guy, then that kind of like Randy's, whenever he becomes heel, he won't feel like he was manipulating, right? He won't feel like he was really in charge behind the scenes from him losing a match. He needs to win like every match up until the point where he turns heel. And that makes it adds to the fact that he feels like he was manipulating people. This match, I liked it. It was way better LA Knight being there. Even if the match finished a little funny. But I get why they did it. It adds with him being there because the whole series thing, this shit's been going on for over 2 months now. No, 3 months.
Too long. I look at this match and yawn, man. It was alright.
Yeah, it was alright. I'll give you that. I'd probably say like a 6 or a 7 out of 10 in terms of match rating. Do you think one of them will beat LA Knight for the belt?
Probably not. Should be Melo.
I don't know. I like if the title were to change, I'd want it to be Andrade, but I think it would be Melo.
I think Andrade would win before I think Melo would win, but I'd rather Melo win.
Oh, I'm the opposite. I'd rather Andrade to win, but I think Carmelo would win. Ultimately, I think neither of them will win. I think LA Knight's going to retain, which is fine too, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care.
I think Andrade will win.
I'd rather. I think a change would be interesting, but I feel like they're gonna have him hold the belt for a little bit longer. He does need to get a few good feuds under his belt, which he has yet to have any while he's the champion. Like I feel like Austin Theory could have been a pretty good feud, or Grayson going for the belt, like one of them as a solo, not a tag team. Now the other guy can be with them, like at ringside, but you really need to build up one of them. And you could have had a few, like, just do stuff. Just do stuff with it. Yeah, no, I think LA Knight's going to retain. This match was cool. I like how I like the ending. I actually like the ending. But yeah, I like the ending where he just, like, gave up. He's like, man, fuck this. I'm not going to keep getting attacked by them. I quit. I quit my job. But yeah, I'm glad Nick Aldis, well, of course, that's the whole point of him doing this in the match. Like, screwing the match up in the end is to get the triple threat. But I'm glad he did it. I'm glad Nick Aldis ain't a pushover like the other guy. This match, I liked it. I mean, it's not my favorite, but I liked it. It's fine. I like Candice LeRae getting screen time. Both of them, Indy and Candice, but Candice is the one fighting. Yeah, so Naomi should have got her, what is it? Championship match. She pinned Nia. I know you agree.
She's supposed to have the belt right now.
I feel like maybe after WrestleMania or whenever they go to Raw. I feel like that's when it's going to be. Whenever the Raw goes to Netflix, they're going to introduce a women's mid-card championship. And then give it to Naomi. Give her a fucking like reward for like all the good work she's been doing. Because she was the women's champ at one point, but that was whenever it didn't mean much. Personally, I don't think it meant much. I hope Naomi does get a title match from somebody. I don't think she'll win, and I don't think she should win, really. But I know I would want her to beat Nia, but they're saving Nia. Tiffany is gonna cash in on Nia and get the belt. Like that's what's gonna happen. They just need to stop fucking taking forever. It should have already happened. They kind of ruined it for me. Like I'm now just waiting for the belt to be transferred to someone new so we can get promising storylines.
I don't like that situation at all. I feel like it kind of lame.
I don't know. I feel like they're trying to revitalize the tag team division again, which is nice. I hope it works. it looks like it will. That shit was fire tonight. And then hopefully they do the same thing with the women's division. Once Tiffany wins the belt, we go to Netflix. Like, who has the belt over there? Once the Rhea and Liv storyline that's been going on for 7 years is over, maybe we'll get new champs. Enough for that section. Oh wait, let me show you that video real quick. What is this?
Damn.
Oh my god. Oh, is this like a HD version? Holy shit. See, that's what I'm saying though. Like, she's insane. That's why I want to see her on TV more and let her do more crazy shit. So yeah, this segment, way better than last week. Last week fucking sucked. Don't ever have Cody talking about some shit that don't matter by himself ever again. It is the fact that it's Cody though, because if you had Gunther talking about some shit that don't matter last week, it would have been funny. Because he would have just been insulting Cody. Which they did have him talking by himself at Raw, but it was not as long as Cody was yapping last week.
Gunther has to win.
The only way I see him, I don't see him losing clean though. So that's why like I predict that Goldberg's going to have something to do with it. Like Goldberg's going to be in the front row because they like Goldberg. And then, you know, near the end of the match, Gunther's going to taunt him. He's going to cheat for Cody, and then Cody's going to pin him and win. That's the only way I see Gunther losing at all, really. I don't see them letting Cody pin Gunther though, even though Cody's like the bigger champion. Like that championship matters more to the company. So I don't know. I'm actually interested. It makes me interested though. Like Crown Jewel is actually interesting. Like I'm getting a little excited.
Gunther should win. Should have been the double champ.
No. No, it's not for that. It's not for their belts anyway.
He's him. 76, 75, 70%.
Huh?
Guy. He don't lose.
Oh, true. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't see him losing clean to Cody. Even though I think Cody will win. That's why it's a hard decision, but the way you fix that is just by somebody cheating. Good segment, though. I like Gunther's shit talk. And I like the fact that Cody swung first. And then this match, I liked it. Yeah, this is the best match of the night in terms of wrestling. Like, pure wrestling. Because I think the best match was the very final one, but that's for different reasons.
For those reasons.
You know, a little thing called the Bloodline, the original Bloodline. I mean,
I like the new one better.
Yeah, I mean they are better. Like objectively, they're better than the old ones. Like we should just get rid of the old people.
More skill on the mic, in the ring.
Yeah,
more captivating.
But I'm actually excited to see what they do for the tag division. I just hope that they involve stories because I need stories, or I'm not that interested. Unless the whole show is made up of stories, and then the one tag match that they have every week is just pure wrestling. That's the only way I'm okay with it, is if there's a good story surrounding it, but then this is like the one non-story that's happening. As long as they perform very well, which they usually seem to do. Get DIY out of here. Get them off the roster.
Not fun to watch.
Yeah. I mean, they're good. They're not even bad. I don't know. I think it's their gimmick. And the fact that they don't look like they belong together. Their gimmick, their song, their everything. Besides their wrestling. Wrestling is like, they're good wrestlers, but that's not really... I mean, we have abundance of that now. Not really like, oh, and like a notable thing, you know? Like, if you're not a good wrestler, then... if you're a good wrestler, that shouldn't even be a thing of note, right? Because like everyone's a good wrestler in WWE for the most part, so that's not even impressive.
Everyone.
I said for the most part. I said for the most part.
There is.
No. I mean, there's some that aren't, like Nia. That's the only one I can think of right now. But you know, there's a couple. I know there's more. Good match. Glad they. Or well, no, this wasn't the title match. Glad they won this match. I knew that they were gonna trick us because they usually do. They usually try to pull the wool over your face. I'm glad it didn't happen. Didn't happen. And then this match, probably the worst match of the night, right?
I can't even remember anything.
Yeah,
That was a
kind of just
blur
like,
after this.
yeah.
I don't think anything happened.
I don't know. There's not anything to say about the final match. It was all story, which, story was good. So, not much to say there. So, final verdicts.
Solid 8. Solid 8. 9. Yeah.
I
8,
want to go
9.
to 9, but I feel like I can't.
8, 9.
I know mine. I'll go first here. I'm going with an 8. 8 out of 10. Because I think it's on par with this past Raw. Because this past Raw was great.
Oh no, man. This was much better.
Oh, you think? I mean, that's fine. You can go to 9 if you think it's better.
I gotta flip a coin. I don't know if I have a coin.
Okay. So 8 is tails, 9 is heads. Okay, so we're gonna do it again. Nines it
Got
is. Nines it is.
9. We getting a 9.
Yes, sir. First 9 from you, I think. Or first 9 on the YouTubes on the channels. I think it's worth
What's
it.
it all about?
Yeah, I don't think it's a 9, but that's fine.
Breaking barriers. You see what machine gun?
Kelly, yeah.
Machine. I don't know what to call them, man. That's not.
Motor City Machine Gun. That's their tag name.
It's rapid fire. That's hard.
Ooh,
That should be a tagline.
rapid fire. I do like one of their moves is called Skull and Bones, named after the hit Ubisoft game.
Hit Ubisoft game.
Yeah, it was a hit.
Everything flopped. It was good. It was good. It was good. It was good.
It was good. I agree. 8, 9. Glad this week was good compared to last week because last week fucking blew. Oh, yeah. Bye bye.